They said it was safe, they said it was healthy. They told you to trust them. But what if the very food on your plate, the food you trusted to nourish you, was designed to make you sick? The truth is, your food has been weaponized. Billion-dollar industries have convinced the world that certain foods are safe to eat, that they're good for you, when in reality, these foods are causing chronic diseases and killing people. And most people don't even realize it. That's why it's time to uncover the truth. Let's go back to the 1970s. Heart disease was rising. People were scared. And one man stepped forward with an answer, or so it seemed. Ancel Keys, a scientist funded by food and sugar lobbies, told the world that fat was the enemy. He cherry-picked data, ignoring countries where high-fat diets led to low heart disease. But the media loved it, governments adopted it, and corporations cashed in. The food industry exploded with low-fat products, all loaded with sugar and chemicals. Meanwhile, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease kept rising. And no one asked why. The truth was buried. Until now. Today, the war on fat has been proven wrong. But that didn't stop the next big lie. Lie number 2. Sugar is harmless in moderation. The sugar industry paid scientists to shift the blame to fat. In 2016, internal documents from the 1960s were uncovered. They showed how big sugar influenced Harvard research to downplay sugars linked to heart disease. The result, generations of people consuming toxic amounts of sugar in cereals, yogurts, sauces, and snacks, thinking it was okay. Today, sugar is not just linked to diabetes. It's now connected to Alzheimer's, depression, liver failure, and even cancer. But the lie didn't stop there. Lie no. 3. Artificial sweeteners are the healthy alternative. To fight the evil sugar, companies introduced artificial sweeteners, aspartame, sucralose, saccharin, but new studies show they can disrupt gut bacteria, spike insulin, and increase cravings. Some are even linked to anxiety, headaches, and long-term neurological damage. And yet, they're still in your diet sodas and sugar-free snacks. The truth is, you've been set up. Big Pharma wants you to believe that prescription drugs are your only solution. When you get sick from processed food, what's the solution? More pills. Big Pharma steps in. Not to cure you, but to manage your symptoms. For life, you become a customer. Statins, blood pressure meds, antidepressants. Every symptom gets a pill. But what if most of those symptoms came from what you're eating? And what if food could actually reverse the damage? So let's expose 3 more lies they tell you. Lie no. 4. Eating more often is good for you. We were told, eat 6 small meals a day. Science now shows, constant eating leads to insulin resistance, weight gain, and hormonal imbalances. Lie no. 5. Vegetable oils are heart healthy. We were told, go easy on saturated fats. Eat heart-healthy vegetable oils. We now know, seed oils like canola and soybean are highly inflammatory. They oxidize in your body and are linked to heart disease. Not away from it. Lie no. 6. The food pyramid is your guide to healthy eating, but it was influenced by food lobbies, dairy, grain, and sugar industries. It pushed refined carbs and demonized natural fats and proteins. The result, the sickest, heaviest generation in history. So what can you do right now? Start with one simple rule. If it has more than 5 ingredients or ingredients you can't pronounce, don't eat it. Real food is simple. Eggs, meat, vegetables, nuts, seeds, fruits. They don't need labels. They don't need billion-dollar marketing. They just work. But the biggest lie of all, you don't need the truth. Here's the shocking truth. The food industry knows exactly what causes disease and what heals it. They fund studies, bury data, pay off influencers, and bribe governments. It's a $300 billion industry built on sickness. But don't be fooled. Nature created the perfect medicine cabinet. Leafy greens, fatty fish, mushrooms, turmeric. These are your allies against inflammation, oxidation, and disease. The truth is, you have the power to heal. If this shocked you, imagine what else they're hiding. How do you expose one of the biggest scams in history? If you want to know the real reason why millions of people are obese, chronically ill, and don't even know it, watch this video. If you're still here, comment below. Let us know that you're one of the few who will stand for the truth. Subscribe now and join our mission to expose the truth and protect your health.